Welcome to the 10 Minutes Gold Mine, where every book gives you a treasure of knowledge in just 10 minutes. Introduction. The Art of Power by Thich Nhat Hanh is a profound and insightful exploration into the true nature of power, seen through the lens of mindfulness and Buddhist philosophy. The book offers an alternative approach to power that challenges the conventional view of power as dominance, control, and manipulation. Nhat Hanh, renowned for his teachings on mindfulness and peace, presents power as something that is nurtured through compassion, deep understanding, and the ability to influence others positively without using force or coercion. This book is a guide to becoming a more powerful person, but not in the traditional sense. Rather, it emphasizes the importance of inner peace, mindfulness, and the cultivation of a compassionate heart as the foundation of true power. By exploring the idea that the most powerful people are those who can maintain their peace of mind in the midst of adversity and who lead others through love and empathy, Nhat Hanh provides an alternative to the toxic models of power prevalent in today's society. Through his teachings, Nhat Hanh aims to offer a roadmap for individuals to achieve personal power in a meaningful and peaceful way, helping them navigate the complexities of leadership, conflict resolution, and emotional intelligence. This approach does not negate traditional ideas of ambition or leadership, but instead provides a more grounded and holistic perspective on how power can be used for good in the world. Part 1. Understanding Power. In the first part of The Art of Power, Thich Nhat Hanh delves into the concept of power and how it is traditionally perceived in society. Power is often equated with wealth, status, control, and influence. This narrow view of power often leads people to chase external forms of success, believing that achieving these will bring them happiness and fulfillment. However, Nhat Hanh challenges this by pointing out that external power is fleeting and often built upon the suffering and exploitation of others. True power, according to Nhat Hanh, comes from within. It is the power of mindfulness, which allows an individual to be fully present in every moment without attachment to the past or fear of the future. This internal power enables people to respond to situations with wisdom and compassion, rather than reacting out of anger, fear, or frustration. The book emphasizes that this kind of power is not about accumulating wealth or control over others. Instead, it is about cultivating inner strength, resilience, and the capacity to influence others through love, kindness, and understanding. This internal power is what gives a person the ability to remain calm in the face of adversity, to act with integrity, and to inspire others to do the same. Part 2. The Mindful Leader. In the second part of the book, Nhat Hanh introduces the concept of mindful leadership. A mindful leader is someone who leads with presence, awareness, and compassion. Unlike traditional leaders who may use fear or manipulation to maintain control, a mindful leader creates an environment where people feel safe, respected, and valued. This type of leadership is rooted in the understanding that true power comes from the ability to inspire others, not dominate them. Mindful leadership requires a deep sense of self-awareness. Leaders must understand their own emotions, motivations, and reactions, as well as how these affect their decisions and interactions with others. By practicing mindfulness, leaders can cultivate the clarity needed to make wise decisions that benefit not just themselves, but also those they lead. Nhat Hanh also explores the importance of listening as a leader. True listening is not about waiting for your turn to speak, but about deeply understanding the perspectives and needs of others. When leaders listen deeply, they are able to connect with their team on a more profound level and address issues with compassion and empathy. Furthermore, Nhat Hanh speaks about the importance of emotional intelligence in leadership. A mindful leader recognizes that emotions are a natural part of being human, and rather than suppressing or ignoring them, they learn to manage them skillfully. This allows leaders to make decisions from a place of balance, avoiding the impulsive reactions that often lead to conflict and misunderstanding. Part 3. The Power of Compassion. In the third section of the book, Nhat Hanh focuses on the transformative power of compassion. Compassion is the cornerstone of the mindful leader's approach to power. It is through compassion that a leader can truly connect with others, understand their struggles, and offer meaningful support. Nhat Hanh emphasizes that compassion is not a weakness, but a profound strength. Compassion allows individuals to transcend their own egos and connect with others on a human level. This connection is what creates trust and cooperation, which are essential for effective leadership. A key teaching in this section is the practice of compassionate action. Nhat Hanh encourages readers to look at every situation as an opportunity to act with kindness and empathy, whether it is with family members, colleagues, or strangers. Compassionate action involves not just feeling for others, but also taking concrete steps to alleviate their suffering. By doing so, individuals can create positive change in the world around them. Furthermore, Nhat Hanh stresses that in order to truly practice compassion, individuals must first learn to cultivate compassion for themselves. Self-compassion is crucial because it allows people to approach life's challenges with patience, understanding, and gentleness. Without self-compassion, it becomes difficult to extend compassion to others. Part 4. Transforming anger into power. Another important theme in the art of power is the transformative power of anger. Nhat Hanh explains that anger is a natural emotion, but it can be destructive if not handled mindfully. Rather than repressing or denying anger, Nhat Hanh advocates for transforming it into something productive. He teaches that the energy of anger can be channeled into a force for positive change when approached with mindfulness. This can be achieved by taking a moment to pause and breathe when anger arises, allowing the individual to process the emotion before reacting. By doing so, one can prevent impulsive actions that may cause harm and instead act with clarity and intention. Nhat Hanh also speaks about the importance of understanding the root causes of anger. Often, anger arises from feelings of fear, insecurity, or misunderstanding. By addressing these underlying causes, individuals can free themselves from the hold of anger and transform it into a constructive force. Part 5. Living the Art of Power. In the final part of the book, Nhat Hanh explores how to integrate the principles of mindfulness, compassion, and leadership into daily life. He emphasizes that the art of power is not something that can be achieved through force or manipulation, but rather through consistent practice and dedication to one's own personal growth. Living the art of power means being mindful in every moment, cultivating compassion for others, and making decisions from a place of peace and clarity. It involves recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings and striving to create a positive impact in the world. Nhat Hanh reminds readers that true power is not something that can be obtained overnight. It is a lifelong practice that requires patience, humility, and a deep commitment to self-awareness and personal growth. Through mindfulness and compassion, individuals can create a life that is not only powerful, but also meaningful and fulfilling. Conclusion. A new path to power. In conclusion, the art of power presents a revolutionary perspective on what it means to be powerful. Thich Nhat Hanh redefines power not as control over others, but as the ability to cultivate inner peace, understanding, and compassion. True power comes from within, and it is through mindfulness and compassion that individuals can lead lives of true significance and influence. The book challenges readers to rethink their understanding of power and invites them to embrace a more compassionate, mindful approach to leadership and life. By following the principles outlined in The Art of Power, individuals can cultivate a deep sense of inner strength, become more effective leaders, and make a positive impact on the world around them. How do you perceive power in your own life? Do you see power as control and influence over others, or do you align more with Thich Nhat Hanh's view of power as inner strength and compassion? Have you experienced a situation where practicing mindfulness helped you manage your emotions or transform anger into something constructive? What steps can you take to become a more mindful leader, whether in your personal life or professional career? How can you integrate compassion into your daily interactions with others, especially in challenging situations? Feel free to share your thoughts and reflections in the comments section below. That's it for today's 10 Minutes Gold Mine. If you find value in this, don't forget to like and subscribe. We upload +5 videos each day. Lastly, if you have any book in mind that you want to listen to, feel free to type the name in the comments. See you in the next one.